Alright, so welcome to the second video of Webby's Garage, alright? We're looking at the Dodge Dakota SXT. This right here is the most reliable vehicle I've ever seen in my life, okay? It has a numerous amount of problems that I'll explain later in the vehicle. It's just better. It's American, okay? That's what we do. That's what we like in America. Beautiful day out here to review this truck. Let's take a look underneath the hood, shall we? We got the 3.9 liter V6. Now, some people may ask, or may say, why didn't you get a V8? Or, it's a V6. That's so gay. This right here, this little component I found on eBay Motors, dead again, okay? Cold air intake adds about, what, 10 horsepower? And that's about the difference between the V8s and the V6s of these. I've never had a problem. This thing will get the job done no matter what. I have done repairs on it, like, for example, the thermostat.
Sweet boy! Oh my goodness!
Down the middle. Don't recommend it. Don't like it. Man, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But hey, water pump. That'll take you from a little boy to a grown man so quickly. After doing that job, you'll never see the world the same again, okay? You truly won't. Now let's walk around this side real quick. It is dirty. It's not a girl. It's a guy. I said in a previous video that the other car was like a woman, okay? And I listed off 4 different examples right here, which is right here.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Motors are very sensitive. You gotta treat them like babies, like women, you know? They're very sensitive. They want a lot of attention. They want a lot of expensive stuff. And you can't never really trust them. Hey, never said it here. Now this one right here is a boy, okay? It doesn't matter how dirty it is. 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 It will still get the job done. It won't complain. It might need a drink every so often. I'll explain that later. But it will get the job done, okay? Had these tires forever. Love them. Now, look at this right here. We're not going to talk about why it's dented up like that, okay? It's a Dodge. That's all you need to know. But it has custom exhaust system, okay? It has, I know, all right? Perfect, okay? What did we do, you may ask? Took off the catalytic converter. Who needs that? Screw the environment. We took it, had it in my hand, threw it to the garbage, okay? Muffler, cut it straight off, okay? We don't need no muffler. But then it was a little bit too raspy, and I was like, you know what? Might as well put a cherry bomb on it. Might as well, we'll see it. And that's what happened. There's a cherry bomb underneath over here on this side somewhere. I can't really tuck in and show you, but it's there, 100%. This is probably, single-handedly, one of the most best videos I've ever filmed in my life. Why is there a fly attacking the camera? Oh, there it goes. Lord have mercy. Like, I don't know. So I'm going to leave you guys right here, okay? And y'all are going to hear it start up, all right? Why is the camera pointing down there? Get my loose gravel there, okay? We're going to listen to the exhaust, shall we? Still true American horsepower, okay? That was the startup of the vehicle, okay? I'm gonna rev it up a little bit for you guys. All right. have a jug in the back, yet again. And I can fill it up right now. Am I going to? No. Why would I need to do that, all right? Bird feces. But hey, we're gonna cut to a clip driving. We're gonna review it. We're gonna see how it is. Now, one thing I really like about this truck is just how smooth it is for a mini truck. It's a mini truck. Everyone always talks about how you need this big Ram pickup and everything else. This puppy right here, mini truck, gets the job done, okay? No complaints whatsoever. We're gonna take you on a little drive. You know, I gotta be loud around here, gotta get a little rev bomb in every so often. Sounds pretty good. Neighbors hate me. Straight pipe, sure. What is this?
I know you.
Oh! Oh my God. Did we see that? Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is he still coming? Is he still coming? Oh my God. We have to go, we have to go, we have to go, we have to go, we have to go. Oh my God. What was I saying about this truck? Wow. I'm so glad we got that on film. I'm so glad that we got that on film. That is probably the best thing I've caught on film. And it's only the second video. Like, that's... we are never going to top that. Oh, my goodness. This is one of the guys in the truck right here. One of the boys. Nice seeing him. Always got to say hello to the fellow friends, community. If you remember in last episode, whenever I was introducing the RX-8, okay, one thing I said about it was that it acted like a woman. Now let me tell you something about this right here, okay? It acts like a man, okay? No matter the job, it'll get it done, okay? It'll always start up, everything. I got some clips I'm going to show me being stupid. God. Probably some of the best experiences I've ever had in vehicles is in this truck right here. There was one time wherever I swapped cylinder number 1 and cylinder number 3 spark plug wires backwards whenever I was changing out cylinder number 1. Look at her bounce. Flooring it right now. It doesn't want to go past 2,000. Oh! I did that on accident. Yes. Did it start up? Yes. Did it drive? Yes. Now maybe I was too dumb to recognize it was broken until I stepped out and I was listening at the gunshots it was shooting and the flames that were coming out of it. That's not normal for a Dodge Dakota, but I found that out and then I looked it up on Google search and it basically told me that I messed up. I was an idiot, but hey, we figured that out. Now let me tell you something about this truck, okay? It does like a drink every so often, and by drink, what do I mean by that? You may be asking. The coolant also disappears in this vehicle, all right? I'll tell you something, okay? I don't think in my life I'll never own a vehicle that does not consume coolant on the weekly, okay? It randomly disappears as well. But hey, if that's all it requires for it to get to point A to point B, I'm not complaining, okay? Now maybe I might know where the coolant goes. Because I've had to change spark plug number 1 a total of 10 times in like a a span of 3 months. I believe I have a cracked head gasket, maybe blown. That's unfortunate, but it still gets the job done. I respect it so much for that. It'll never not fail me. That's the thing. But yeah, overall, this truck is good. Never had a problem. I like it. No check engine light. Now there is a fuel light. One thing about Dodges, fuel gone. But hey, hope y'all like it. We'll see what happens in the third video. I don't know. But that's my 2 vehicles, car and a truck. Pretty good so far. I'll see you in the next one, alright?